So, apparently I do Postmates, you all know. I do it because I have the luxury of going to work whenever I want to, which is the good thing. But the downside of it, at least one of them, is, okay, looky here, you little twits out there who think you just have to have everything just thrown at you. No, better yet, I have to go hunting for you like you're a damn grinder date, okay? And then when you flake on me, I'm just like, here I am with their baggage of goodies, and I'm like calling, I'm like, okay, well, I'm here, so, come get your shit. And so, I'm just like, okay, come and get it. Oh, wow, you just go up these stairs, take this elevator, do the loop-de-loop around here, and then I'm at room 5676529, It's like hunt. I'm like, I don't have time for this, When they have these set goals for this thing to make a little bit more money, like a bonus, I never get to reach that because I'm too busy fucking around with you people, I mean, I don't mind being kind. I love being kind. It's part of me, at least half of me still. Somewhat inside, trying to be, although I do get these wonderful looks from the girls, like come and fuck me, but I'm like, bitch, I'm not interested. But it's like just come and get your stuff, because ain't nobody got time for this. I'm not going, playing shoots and ladders with you people all day and night with doing Postmates, okay? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be literally delivering it to their door, okay? But it makes it really difficult when you're trying to find parking. And guess what? If you don't find parking, well, I don't know how the heck I'm going to be able to find you, in your place. It's like we are responsible for any tickets we get. We are responsible for these things that occur. So here I am being secret agent, parking in red zones, parking in spots I'm not supposed to be parking in, taking the risk, jumping out, running to grab food, running to deliver this food, trying to be a good person, or trying to at least do my dang job. And it's like, the reality is, there's nowhere to really pull over, grab the stuff, because here in California, I mean, they pack us in here like sardines, okay? All right, they raise our rent, the rent's so high. They pack us in here. We're like Mexican families here, okay? All right? We're all packed in here in one little hut, okay? The rent's like $2,000. And I'm just like, huh? And then they expect you to find parking at night as well. This is like a little side note on how California life is now in 2019 after all this time. But yeah, this is like the truth, people. Like the truth, okay? Like, yes, you get the luxury of kind of being your own boss. You don't have to worry about getting fired. But I'm running. And it's always like 3 days in a row. Okay, they have these little things where it's like, you get extra $35, you get extra $45, you get extra $50. 3 days in a row, I've missed one, every single one of those days. I'm just like, is this a scam? Like, is this just a way for me to just hustle and run around and literally end up nowhere? Because I literally had a time of extra 15 minutes. I had one last Postmate, one more run to do, and I'm like, looking at my clock, I'm like, well, anytime now, Postmate, can you give me that call, please, so I can get this bonus from you guys? Guess what? Literally 3 minutes after the 15 minutes is up. So once that 9:30 hits, it's done. Like, you are out of the, like, if you have 7 out of 8 runs throughout the day, or through that time period they give you, you don't get no bonus. Like, that's how it works with Postmates. And I'm just like, you sneaky bitches. You sneaky bitches. I really am in hell. It just doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. It's almost a slap in the face. It's almost like you're running around town, literally trying to survive, parking illegally. It's like, how does anybody expect anyone to survive out here? Like, that's the thing I don't get about California. Like, how does anyone actually survive out here? Like, how are you actually living? How are you breathing? Like, how are you actually associating with people who are rude as fuck all the time, Like, how do people even live in this ecosystem of people we live in, I guess we somehow just manage, right? We just somehow manage? I guess? It's like, all this running around and you're still in the same spot. It's like, at least for us normal people. I mean, some people are brought up in another manner, which is great. But like, not all of us are like that, And we were once like that, but we are not now. And none of us are really saving out here. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. We're too busy getting in debt. Yes. And it's the whole chain of everyone working together in this system. It's not hard to figure out how this whole thing works. It's really not. Nonetheless, I say that word a lot because it's fancy. Nonetheless, we gonna be Southern Bells. It's like the reality of it, guys. It's not really even me complaining about Postmates. It's me explaining that it's just, we live in a world of garbage and nonsense and just no one knows what to do. Like, for example, let's say that I'm grabbing food at one spot, right? Postmate will send me all the way across downtown to pick something else up for somebody else, right? It's like a chain of different people, right? And so then they send me all the way back the direction I came from, and I'm just like, why don't you have, instead of their food getting cold, because I don't like my food cold, okay, when it's delivered to me. Why is it that on the way, you didn't have me drop that food off to that person? Doesn't that make more logical sense? Instead of me driving across town, picking something up, going all the way back to where I came from halfway, and dropping it off right there. Does this make any sense to anybody? Like, you get somebody who's angry, okay, you're wasting gas, you're wasting time, all right? That's also time counted towards other deliveries, which can make you benefit with getting that bonus. So it's like, the logic. Do you all see this? Do you see the hell that we all live together in? It just does not stop. It does not stop out here. It's just a constant hell. Because it's like, I know what's going on, I'm not stupid. And I clearly see how this is all working. It's a non-cycle of hell. I keep cycling. It's like, think of the big picture, and then Postmates just a one little tiny dot in that, Think of everyone else in it. Think of the banks. Think of, everybody's playing a part in it. The dealerships, the hospitals, the clinics, everyone's saying, oh, everything's okay, everything's all right. Just whoosh, keep going. You'll do it. You'll make it. And the songs that you listen to, things are gonna get better. Things are gonna get better. Bitch, I've been waiting about 60 years now and I'm 27. When are things gonna get better, huh? Huh? Yeah. That's what I thought.